So, how I got started. It all started back in 8th grade when I decided I wanted to be a sports dietitian, and kind of took the steps from there on out to get me to the position that I am in now. I went to undergrad at NC State, majored in nutrition with a minor in sports science to kind of show that I was interested in both. After NC State, kind of actually at my junior year, I realized I was going to have to go to grad school, which I wasn't super excited about at the time. But then I decided to research some grad schools and knew that Meredith had a really good program and I didn't really have to relocate or change anything. So I graduated in December from NC State and started grad school at Meredith in January. Got my master's there, and then I just kind of stuck my feet in the ground and stayed there and did my dietetic internship there as well, where I rotated at different places throughout the year. And then after that, I got my position here with Chris based on previous internship experience. So I had interned with her all throughout grad school, so like 2 years. Got a position here, and it's just been growing and growing and evolving to more things like the kitchen. So it just organically kind of created itself, and that's how I got here today. I do a lot of things that I wasn't expecting to do. Website design, social media, nutrition counseling. But for my nutrition side of things, the training that I received was my undergraduate degree, my graduate degree, which I really believe that grad school really helps mold you and to understand nutrition and some of the challenges that people face. And then as far as the clinical and counseling side of things, you get a lot of training in your internship. So you have to do 1,200 hours of training in different facilities. So you go to a hospital, you go to a food service facility, you'll do community, you can go to a college. So you really get to see the different avenues and what skills you need to work in the different areas of the field. The best part about my job is that no day is the same. So here at the Endurance Edge, I could be seeing nutrition clients. I could be doing a metabolic test, so doing RMR in our lab with the metabolic cart. I could be doing a phone consult, so just checking in with clients who might be in the middle of a program or at the end of a program. I could be creating graphics for social media. And then lately with the kitchen, it involves a lot of different jobs, if you will. Creating the website, updating the website, recipe development, inputting all the recipes into our shopping list spreadsheet, finding interns, finding help, finding cooks. So it's a lot of different things, so that's what I like about it. I am not somebody who wanted to sit at a desk from 9 to 5 and do the same thing day to day. So with nutrition, you can really do a lot and you can kind of make it your own. You just have to find those opportunities or make them for yourself. I've learned a lot about myself after graduation, especially undergrad. In undergrad, you think you're ready and you know it all. And looking back, I didn't know a single thing. But, you get to keep on learning. So I think you just get to learn about who you are, what your views are. So not every dietitian has the same viewpoints around food. Even here, Chris and I, see differences on certain things. And that's okay, but you really get to understand what your food philosophy is and kind of where your passion is. There's a lot of dietitians out there, but we all have a different passion and who we really like to help and what we find the most rewarding. So that's what I've learned in the last year or so, especially. So a year ago when I did this, I would have had to say I'm most proud of being able to work in the prison, being able to get through that. But I think now that I've been a dietitian for a year, I am most proud of the opportunities that I've almost made for myself. So with the kitchen, this was something that was presented to me kind of sitting here at this table with Chris, just like, well, why don't we do it? And I've taken it and run with it, and I've made it what it is today, and there's still a lot more work to do, but I'm kind of paving the way, if you will. So I think that's really cool and interesting. So I don't know if in my career I would do anything differently, but I would have started to volunteer a lot earlier. So in undergrad, I didn't volunteer that much. I really picked up volunteering in grad school. And I did a lot because I felt like I was kind of behind. So So volunteering never hurt anybody. It's great experience. You're helping people, whether you volunteer like Stop Hunger Now in packaged food, or whether you're volunteering for a business like ours where you're learning from mentors and things like that. So I would say definitely volunteer as soon as you can and as many opportunities as you can. So advice for current nutrition students is the same as what I would do differently. Volunteer, volunteer, volunteer. You never know where those opportunities are going to lead you. For example, I got my current position because of a volunteer experience, because of the internship I did with her, and because of the work I did as an intern. She knew I was hardworking. She knew I, got my stuff done way in advance. So she knew the quality of my work, and she knew who I was as a person. If I was just to walk up to the front door, say, "Hey, are you hiring?" it would have been a different experience. So never say no. Be open to anything and any possibility, because you never know where it would take you.